Hey guys, Mr. Kuminato here today, and we're going to be doing a concert band video over the song Big Time Operator, so you can go ahead and get your music up for that. Another thing I want to draw your attention to is we're actually going to be using, I'm going to try using some of the background tracks that Mr. Dorn and Mr. Milo and Mr. Tate, a bunch of our directors, have kind of made to put these together so that you'll have a little bit of a rhythm section behind you. You can get those by going to our website, www.musiclearningband.com. Under the Distance Learning tab, there's one that says Distance Learning Audio Rehearsal Tracks. That's right where I am, and I'll be using the background track at the bottom from Big Time Operator. It's just a drum track, but it'll help us out with staying in time, and it's a good kind of practice tool for you to use at home. So we're going to go ahead and start with the main melody at the beginning. I want to hear everybody who has the bum, 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 bum. So that would be clarinet 2 and 3, saxophone, alto and tenor, and trombones, okay? I want to hear us play that part. Bum, bum, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Now, if you play the flute part, or if you play the clarinet 1 or the trumpet 1 or 2, I want you guys to play your part, but we're only going to play the same rhythm that you just heard. If you see, your first 2 notes line up with everybody else. Let's try that. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, now the only difference between your part and their part, if you're a flute, clarinet, trumpet 1, trumpet 2, is you guys have this little kind of turnaround thing at the bottom. So for trumpets and clarinets, G, A, G. For flute and you guys have F, G, F. So we're gonna throw that in on the back side. Bum, bum, ba da da bum, bum, ba da da bum, bum. Let's try it. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. I started on the wrong partial, that's my bad. 1, 2, again, go. Now, for this measure, this is the tough measure for almost everybody who plays this one. Trumpets, you guys have D sharp, which is second valve, and E, which is open. And then the rest of the notes, C, G, A, we already know how to do those. If you play flute, you guys have a C sharp. That's the same note as D flat, so only your pinky way down here at the bottom. And you go C sharp, D, and since it's a high D, it's just going to be thumb, 2, 3, pinky down here. So ba da 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 da, ba da da da, and then B flat, F, G. So we're gonna do that a couple times, really, really slow. We're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, ready, go. Again, 1, 2, again, and go. 1, 2, again, go. Awesome. So, once you put all that together and you kind of have where you feel like the beginning to 10 feels really, really comfortable, let's try it with the background track. Good. Once we've kind of done that, once once you kind of feel comfortable with that, I know that feels a little bit faster than how we were playing it, but that's the actual tempo of the song, so that's a good kind of judging point, is that's the beat, that's the tempo that we need to work up to. All right, really quickly, basses, let's go over your part. So basses, you guys have a really cool walking bass line, and it really only consists of 4 measures, okay? And in those 4 measures, you use the same like 5-ish notes. So I want to hear you guys play measure 2. B flat, D, F, G. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, again, and go. Now look at the next one. B flat, G, F, D. 1, 2, ready, play. It almost sounds like SpongeBob SquarePants. So do the SpongeBob SquarePants one. 1, 2, the third measure for basses. 1, 2, ready, go. Now the next one, the next 2 measures are very similar. It's only the last note that's different. The first time we go F, G, A, G. The next time we go F, F, A. And then C is going to be 5th fret using your pinky. You're going to have to kind of slide and stretch to get to that 5th fret. So let's try and do that, the 4th and 5th measure on the bass part. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, let's try and put all 4 measures together, basses, because really once you have those 4 measures, all it is those 4 measures in different combinations, basically the entire time. And once you realize it actually does the same pattern over and over again, so it'll be really easy for you guys to pick up on it. Let's try it. Basses 1, super slow. 1, 2, ready, go. Nice job, guys. Okay, let's try that actually with the drums. Let's hear the bass and drum part together. The way that you know that these drum tracks are going to start is it's going to start with a click, 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 4 clicks, and that's how you'll know that they're about to come in. And it obviously starts with the drums playing a triplet. So drummers, you're hearing Mr. Dorn do this. Triplet, 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 crack, swing, 2 and 3, 4, and he goes straight into a swing beat. So let's try that with the track. Basses. Okay, so I know that can kind of move by a little quick. So basses, make sure that you're kind of breaking that down measure by measure, and then really try and work up to that speed. All right, let's see here. Let's get to measure 10, trombones. It's time for you guys to take over the main melody, okay? So trombones, let's work out your melody really fast, then we're gonna go back and put the whole band together. Trombones, you guys basically, it's B flat for most of it. And then you have an A natural, and your G sharp is going to be the same thing as A flat. So the only spot you get to play 3rd position A flat is where G sharp is. The rest of those A's are going to be 2nd A natural. Let's hear trombones. 1, 2, first position trombones. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. That spot right there is the spot that a lot of my trombone players have trouble getting to. So make sure that you play 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, and 4. You have to make sure you play and 4. Let's try it again. Trombones at 10. 1, 2. Oh, and sorry, tenor saxes. And if we have any baritones or euphoniums watching this, you guys as well. So tenor sax, baritone, euphonium, trombone. You guys are at 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready, go. So trombones, that is a main melody, and tenor sax and baritone. That's a main melody for you guys. So you got to play it big, you got to play it strong, you got to play it out. So work on that and get that really, really solid. Everybody, all band members, let's jump back to the beginning. Let's try and go beginning to measure. Let's try and go to 26. For most of us at 18, we kind of have this really, really easy rhythm, but you got to make sure that you're playing the right articulation. Short, long, short, short, long, short, 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 long, short. Let's try that. Here we go. Everybody at the beginning, we're trying to make it to 26 all together. Let's give it a shot, guys. Here we go. So we just made it to 26. Really quickly, I'm going to back it up just a little bit, and let's see if we can hear our guys at 18 on ba-boo-da, ba-boo-da. Let's try it. One, two, three, four. Not bad, not bad. So, yeah, that one's going to move along pretty quick. Let's slow that down one time. Let's have everybody at 18 who has the 2, 3, and 2, 3, and. Let's give it a shot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Awesome. Whenever we get to 26, really quickly, drums. I'm going to point out one thing to you that you might hear Mr. Dorn doing in here. Going into measure 25 and into measure 17, he plays a triplet on the beat 4 before and then lands on beat 1 and 25. So it's da-da-da-da, ba-da. I want you to listen for it one time, see if you can hear what I'm talking about. I actually went too far past it. I'm crazy. Try it now. And 2, and 3, 4, and 1. So he's playing swung 8th notes right there. So that'd be a cool thing for you to do and try and mimic what he's doing there. At 26, the main part that I want to hear right now is trombones, tenor sax, clarinet 2, clarinet 3. Let's hear it. You guys have kind of a background part, but it's really important, so I want to do it first. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 26. Oh, sorry, I had a page flip and my finger slipped. Let's try it again. 1, 2, ready, and... That's a really important part. Make sure that you're lining up. Everybody else has this kind of cool run thing going on. So let me hear flute, first clarinet, trumpet 1, trumpet 2. We're going to go super slow. Ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da-do-da. We're going to do this a couple times. 1, 2, 1, 2, 26. Okay, let's try that one more time, a tiny bit faster. But the best way to do it is to practice it really slow like that so that you can get used to that swing. That's what's going to help you make it through it and get play it really clean. 26, 1, 2, 26, 2, ready, play. Nice job, guys. So work on that section. You'll probably need to pause the video, maybe back up just a little bit to do that a few times. Let's start it all the way at the beginning. Put everybody's part together. Oh, sorry, really quickly. Saxophones at 26. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You gotta aim for and 4 on that, and you'll play it right. Let's try that together. Saxophones at 26. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Sorry, page flip 1. Right? All right, let's all start back at the beginning. Let's play it with the track and see, and try and make it all the way to 34. Let's give that a shot. Good job, guys. So 134 at measure 34, 100 measures earlier. At measure 34, flutes and clarinet 1. You guys have this really cool part. We're gonna do your part first. It's kind of this swing background feel. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 4. 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 4. Okay, let's give that a shot. Flute, clarinet, 34. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Not bad, guys. Let's do that one more time. The hardest part is probably that jump, bump, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Just try and think the same rhythm that you just played. 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 4. Okay, let's try that one more time. Clarinets and flutes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then after that we kind of get to another little section. So flutes and clarinets. When we get there at 34, you guys got that. You got to rock that out. It's going to sound super cool. Everybody else, we're kind of going back to the dot, do, dot, dot, do, dot, 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 do, dot. 2, 3, and 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, and. Can we try that? Here we go. So if you're a trumpet 1, trumpet 2, French horn, alto sax, clarinet 2, clarinet 3. Let's hear you guys right now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1. Sticky valve. Okay, so, alright guys, let's actually put before we go and play this with everybody, let's put the ending of the song together and then let's try and do a full run through of it. So, let's do pickups. If you have pickups into 46, I want to hear you play 2, 3, and 4, and 1. Okay, let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Nice. Now, while we're doing that, trombones, you guys have a gliss. 1, 2, 1. And you have to gliss from beat 2 to beat 1. And it's actually 4th position to 1. So it's going to sound like 1. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da. Okay, so it's a super important part. Flutes, your trill is a high F. All you got to do is lift your thumb up and down. And then the ending, let's hear everybody at 46. Let's try everybody at 46. And we got, most of us have these punches. Bop, 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 bop. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and. Whenever you're playing the trombones and tenor saxes, all our low voices, you guys actually have the melody here. Dot, dot, doo, da, dot, doo, da. Dot, dot, doo, da, dot, doo, da. Let's try that. 1, 2, 46, 2, ready, go. And then drums, you guys got triplets on the end. You'll hear Mr. Dorn playing it so we can all line up. The ending's pretty self-explanatory. You got to watch out for one spot, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 before the end. 1, 2, and 4, 3, and 1, and. Okay, so you got to watch out for that. Let's jump back to the beginning, put it all together, and so that you guys can kind of follow along, and let's see what happens. All right, guys, let's go ahead and run Big Time Operator from the top to the bottom, and let's put together everything that we've been working on. nice job, guys. So good work on this. We're gonna have some more great videos for you coming really, really soon. We're also gonna have a lot of great master classes on the different individual instruments. So make sure you're checking back to our website. If you have any questions or you want me to work on anything specific or you need some feedback on what you're doing, jcuminato@musiclearningbeta.com. I'll be happy to help you out. Great job, guys. We'll see you next time.